So the question is, how do we communicate with the body to find out where it's stuck and what to do about it? The answer to this is called reflex testing. Reflex testing uses the body's own nervous system as a piece of test equipment to find out what's going on with the body. This allows us to use the body's intelligence to find out what's happening rather than having to guess on our own. Let me show you how this works. Here's a body, and it has an electrical nervous system. So per the laws of physics, there's an electromagnetic field that surrounds that body. Testing has shown that if you place a substance, there's a substance, anywhere inside that field, that the body knows what that substance is. A case in point is severe allergic reactions where people will go into a very severe reaction to, say, peanuts just by getting the peanut close to them. They don't actually have to smell it or taste it or touch it. When this occurs and the body knows what it is, there are a couple of reactions that can occur. The first would be that their body finds no stress in that substance at all, and so nothing happens. The second would be that the body does find that this substance is stressful. For example, as I mentioned before, the peanut to the person that's allergic to it. And what you get are reflexes or involuntary body responses that kick off as a result of the stressful substance in the body's field. There are a number of these reflexes that can be tested. The easiest one to test is called a muscle strength reflex. The way this works is that you would test the strength of any muscle, let's say the strength of this arm right here, testing this muscle right here, with a benign or harmless substance in the body's field. Nothing happens, it stays full strength. However, if you put a stressful substance into the body's field, this muscle simply collapses and the arm would get very weak. The reason this occurs is because of a fuse called a Golgi tendon organ, or a GTO, which exists in every single muscle of your body. The purpose of the fuses are to prevent the muscles from hurting themselves if you were to overstress them and keep them from tearing. Apparently what happens is when you put a stressful substance into the field, it halfway kicks off every single fuse in the body on all the muscles. So therefore, of course, if you put stress on the muscle, it collapses very easily. The fact that we can test the difference between a stressful and non-stressful substance means that we have the ability to use the body's intelligence to find out whether a particular and very exact substance is stressful or non-stressful. By using a series of many items tested, we can get a tremendous amount of information about the body and be able to find out where it's stuck and what to do about it. To make reflex testing clear, I'll demonstrate it on a patient. Hi.
Hi.
I've got two glass test files here. This one contains harmless substance. This one contains a nasty toxic chemical which should kick a reflex off on you. Okay?
Okay.
Good. We use glass test files because glass is an excellent conductor of electromagnetic energy, so I can just test these on you without having to open them up or pour them out or anything.
All right.
Good. So the easiest muscle to test is the deltoid. That's this muscle right here. And to test it, what I'm going to have you do is just put your arm out right here. And if I put pressure on your wrist, then what you do is use this muscle to resist my pressure. So I push down, you push up, and your arm doesn't move.
Okay.
So I'm going to push kind of hard because we want to see how strong it is. You ready? Here we go. Good. That feels really strong. Okay?
Okay.
So the first thing we want to do is to put into your body's electric field the harmless substance right here. So I'm just going to put it right in your hand. That goes in your field. Then we're going to retest. Okay. So I push down, you push up. Feels really strong. I can't tell any difference at all. Does that feel the same to you?
Yeah.
Good. Next thing we're going to do is to put the toxic chemical into your body's electric field. And that kind of freaks your body out a little bit. So I push down, you push up, and except this time, it goes right down.
Wow.
That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Let me
Yeah.
show the people on video here what we're dealing with. So I can just use one finger here, and it just goes right down.
Wow.
Can't hold that up, huh?
Yeah, that's
Good.
weird.
Cool. Okay, good. Thank you very much.